Young John speaks on relationship with YBNL, producing Olamide's Story for the Gods, and Lil Keshi's Wissy. One of Nigeria's fast-rising music producers, Young John, the Wicked Producer, a native of Akwa Ibom, is proving himself to be a force to reckon with in the Nigerian music industry after producing YBNL General, Olamide's Story for the Gods, Lil Keshi's Wissy, J1's Tonowole, and a host of others. In this interview with HipTv, the untalented producer who co-produced Olamide's fourth studio album talks about his relationship with the YBNL family and his experience working with Lil Kesh on his latest project, Wissy.
Making Wissy wasn't stressful at all, it was just, Kesh is a brilliant artist, and the instrumental is, I wasn't done with it, but, I had an idea of what it was, then he was at the studio, it was actually overnight we recorded that song. And he came in the night and I was like, yeah, enjoyed it. Before you know, he came up with a brilliant, before you know, everything just came together and we had Wissy, and CD.
On his experience producing Olamide's Story for the Gods, he said,
working with Olamide is probably one of the most brilliant artists I've worked with. He doesn't write either. Bado doesn't write, and he just came up with that. Everything always dies down to the hook. The hook was just what actually brought up that song, After listening to the instrumental, he just vibed, and before you know, the chorus came out, and after that, man, we had Story for the Gods, and that was another hit song.
What's a regular day with the YBNL crew?
We turn up every day, That's what we do, basically. YBNL is family to me, They are like my family.
He had this to say on the challenges of being a music producer.
The most challenging aspect of being a producer is that a producer cannot sleep. Because when the whole idea of making music is behind the scenes, the producer has to have the whole idea of what he wants. And that is, most times, is when we are alone, You just have to just sit back, try and make music before everybody wakes up and oh, this is nice, let's do something on it, And we need to keep making music so we don't sleep,
He talked about his greatest career decision.
So I just left home and came to Lagos. So probably that's the biggest career.
Is Young John signed to YBNL?
YBNL is family. We are affiliated, Like I said, I'm with E Factory, but YBNL is.